I've seen lots of articles calling King Charles the climate king, but where does that come from? Back in 1970, when King Charles III was a 21-year-old prince, he gave an incredibly progressive speech about plastic pollution. He has long focused on things like sustainability and biodiversity, even giving the opening address at COP26 in Scotland last year. But now that he's king, will he be the same climate crusader he was then? Some are concerned that he won't be able to. In fact, in his first speech as king, he said this:
"My life will of course change as I take up my new responsibilities. It will no longer be possible for me to give so much of my time and energies to the charities and issues for which I care so deeply."
A constitutional monarch is not permitted by law to participate in politics or even give a public opinion on anything that can be seen as political. And unfortunately, the climate crisis has become one of the most politicized topics of our time. So Charles might not be able to have the same public stance that he did as prince. And that doesn't bode well for the UK's climate policy, considering the fact that newly elected Prime Minister Liz Truss doesn't seem to be making climate action a priority. However, Charles could elect to do things with his massive public presence, and I'm guessing his huge team of public relations experts that show he's leading by example. For instance, if Charles were to switch the royal fleet of vehicles from gas to electric or reduce the carbon footprint of the royal properties, it could be seen by the public as behavior to emulate, and it wouldn't interfere with constitutional rules.